Hello, and welcome to Susu's Kindergarten Videos. Today, I want to share with you the most popular flowering plant that you will find during this holiday season. And what might that be but the beautiful poinsettia? This is a cultivar called Ice Punch. And it's so fun. I can't imagine being the person to come up with the names of the cultivars of these plants. But Ice Punch is what they chose for this one. And the part that you're seeing here that is very colorful is really not the flower. These are called bracts. B-R-A-C-T-S, bracts. And they are basically a modified leaf. You can see under here the actual green leaf, and you can see that the shape of the leaf is very similar to the shape of the bract here. And the actual bloom or flower is right in the center of the bracts. And it's very inconspicuous. You hardly even notice it. But this right here in the center is the flower. And these are the bracts, or the modified leaf. And that's really what makes these poinsettias beautiful, are the bracts. And there are so many interesting facts about poinsettias that I wanted to share just a few with you today. Probably a couple of hundred years ago, poinsettias were rumored to be poisonous. And ever since then, people think poinsettias are poisonous. But I am here to dispel that myth. Neither the bract, the flower, or the leaves are poisonous. If a small child or maybe a pet were to ingest a small amount of any part of this plant, they may get a little bit nauseous or upset stomach, but it would not poison them. Now, it's not to say that you want to go around eating poinsettias because they're not poisonous. You definitely would not want to do that. But know that if you have a pet or someone that does eat a small amount of this, they are not going to suffer any dire consequences. Okay, so share that knowledge forward with anybody you can. Once a rumor gets started, it's very, very difficult to change it because you'll always have believers of the myth. So the other interesting fact that I think is cool about poinsettias is they are native to Mexico and Central America. And they don't look anything like what you're looking at now. They are a very scruffy shrub that can get, multiple feet tall. But they were discovered there by a man named Mr. Poinsett. And guess what? They named the poinsettia after Mr. Poinsett, and that is such an honor because the poinsettia is so very popular during the Christmas season. You know, it's amazing how many different colors that you can find the poinsettia in. You have red, which is a very traditional color for poinsettias. You can have this, which is red and white mottled. You can have pink and white. You can have solid pink. You can have solid white. You can also have burgundy, which is one of my favorites. Burgundy is beautiful. And I purchased Ice Punch at Crow's Nest greenhouses in Christiansburg. Jay Smith actually grows these poinsettias in his greenhouse, and it is a wonderful treat to go over there and walk into a filled, warm greenhouse with all the different colors of poinsettias. It's really wonderful, and it's one of my favorite Christmas things to do at this time of the year. And it's really quite unusual for people to grow poinsettias now, where you can go and purchase them from their greenhouse. Normally, they're purchased ready to go and sold in retail places. But at Crow's Nest Greenhouse, you will find poinsettias there that are grown. He probably started in about August of this year growing these beautiful poinsettias. So if you want to have a cheery room, getting a poinsettia is a wonderful thing to do this time of the year. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love you.